Okay, let's try to find the area of a square. Of course, you know in geometry that the area of this square, if this length, the length of one side is given, say S, the area is just equal to S squared. That is in geometry. Now, because we will be using the idea of limit, we will solve the area of this square not given with S. So suppose we are not given with S, but we are given with other measurement. Okay, so what is that measurement? Suppose this is the center of the square. We are going to connect this point, the center of the square, to a point here. Okay, so we call it an apothem. That line segment is called as the apothem. Okay, so suppose we are given that the apothem of this square is P. So P is the length, this length here up to here. Okay, so that is an apothem with length P. Okay, suppose we are given with P. Can we solve for the area of the square? Of course, yes. So what we will do is this. From this, we are going to make isosceles triangles inside the square. Okay, so how will we do it? Okay, we do this like this. One, okay. Also this and this. Okay. So how many isosceles triangles we have formed here? So how many congruent isosceles triangles we have formed? So we have four congruent isosceles triangles. Okay, so this is the first isosceles triangle, the second isosceles triangle, the third and fourth. So there are four. All of these isosceles triangles are congruent. Now, we will take this part of the square, no? So we will take it here. We'll just magnify it a little. So we have here, okay, this is P. That is P. Okay. So if this is P, we need an idea how much is this angle here, so that we will be able to find the area of this part. Okay, so this is 360 degrees from here up to here. That's 360 degrees. Okay, so therefore if this is 360 degrees, then this part here, this one, should only be 360 divided into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 360 degrees divided by 4, so this is 90. So that's 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees and this must be 90 degrees. Okay. So if this is 90 degrees, then how much is this? Okay. So how much is this angle here? Okay, that's 45. That is just half of 90. This is 45 degrees. And of course, this is P. Okay. If this is P, and then this is, we do not know how long is this. This is 90 degrees here. The area of this, the area of this right triangle, this is 45, this is 45, so this is a right isosceles triangle. The area is just 1/2 the base. This one is the base. That one, so 1/2 the product of base and height, which is P. Okay? So, can we solve for this value of base? This is P, this is given to be P, and then this is 45 degrees. We can always find this base. Okay, so we will use your trigonometry. In trigo, if you have an angle, if this is your angle, then this is the hypotenuse. If this is the angle, this is the hypotenuse. Then the side opposite of this angle, this is base, and this one is given, which is the adjacent side. So if this is 45 degrees, the side opposite to that is the opposite side. In this case, it's the base, and this is adjacent, given to be P. So we are given that the opposite side is given. We are looking for the opposite side, and we are given that the adjacent side. So, and this is 45 degrees, no? So what tangent or what function, what trigonometric function will we use? We are given the opposite and the adjacent, so that's why we have tangent 45 degrees. So we'll use 2. Tangent 45 is the opposite side over adjacent. And what's the opposite side? That is our base. No? And what is the adjacent side? It's P. Okay, so we have an equation. Tangent 45 degrees is equal to base over P. And we are looking for P. Base. So we can multiply both sides by P. P. So you have here P tangent 45 degrees is equal to base. Or the base is just equal to P tangent 45 degrees. So solving for the area of this, isosceles right triangle is 1/2. The base is P tangent 45 times P. So we have 1/2 P squared. That's P times P, that's P squared tangent 45 degrees. So that is the area. That's the area of this isosceles right triangle. So what is the area of this? So the area of this, you just have to multiply it by 2, right? So the area of this, we have here A is equal to, let's say A prime. The area of this isosceles triangle is just twice A. This is A and this is A. So the area of the whole is just twice A. So twice times 1/2 P squared tangent 45 degrees. So that is just equal to P squared tangent 45 degrees. So that's A prime. What is A prime? The area of this one isosceles triangle. So what is the area of the whole square? How many isosceles triangles are here? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore, the area, no? The area of the square is 4 times A prime is equal to 4 times, what is A prime? P squared tangent 45 degrees. So it's just 4 P squared tangent 45 degrees. Okay, so that's the area of the square given the measurement of P. So whenever you are given with the apothem P, you can always solve for the area of the whole square. So what will you do? You can just use the equation 4P squared tangent 45. Okay, so let's try to summarize. No? So the area, So I'll just write in here. So when you have square, you have here regular polygon with, okay, so you have here four sides. The area is just, okay, area, no? A is just equal to 4 p squared tangent 45 degrees.